And looks like we are live. Good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to the InterCity Improv Jam. We're so excited to have you here with us, whether you're just watching us, streaming with us live, or whether you're in our Zoom audience or participant. Thank you so much for showing up today. So there are a few things, or yeah, good riddance day. You can't see the chat, but I can. So July 4th is why we're not here next week. But as Brian put in the chat, our British friends call it Good Riddance Day. I don't know if it's actually called that or not, but we won't focus on that right now. We're just going to dive into the fact that this is how InterCity Improv Jam works. So don't worry if you've never been here before. Here's our format. Now you know how it works, and we're going to let you know. So these rosters are just an example. We get people as they sign up. You're going to be non-musical or musical, and then you end up in one of those teams. Yep. The form we're playing, it's a montage. Our goal time for the whole jam is about 2 hours. As it says, don't get too creative. LOL. Get creative, but know that like mostly montage is going to be our thing because we don't want to freak out people that may be new to this thing. So transitions between things, sweep edit. Simply say sweep very loudly. Turn on your camera. If your camera's off, you can even do one of these motions like this. That will help you and help your teammates know that it's time for them to leave the screen and time for you to start a new scene. Let's go back to that slide. Because there's another edit I would like to introduce you to. So that is simply a tag out. You would say tag out and say a person's name. So I'm going to offer an example for this. So for example, maybe Laura Z is in a scene, Laura Zaro. And maybe Brian Sebby is also in a scene with Laura Zaro. And then Donovan's watching this scene and thinking, you know, like this is such a good scene and I would love to be a part of this scene because Laura's character is so interesting. I really want to be in the scene with Laura's character. So Donovan might say something like,
tag out Brian S.
Perfect. Brian would stop his camera, Donovan would enter, and Laura would continue to be that same character. Great example. Very nice. Cool. Let's go back to that slideshow so we can continue to see how this jam works. Cool. You're going to have a timekeeper. Right now you see on screen Bianca holding up a phone that says 2 minutes and 1 second. Typically, you're going to have someone give you a 2-minute warning saying like, hey, you know what? Wrap this up. If you haven't been in a scene yet, jump in there. If you're wondering how this thing's going to close this thing down. You got 2 minutes in order to do that. Cool. Next slide. Cool. Mute your audio and video if you're in the audience or on the back line, especially if you've got like, you know, dogs or cats or trains running through your house. Go ahead and mute your audio. But of course, remember to unmute yourself when you enter a scene because nobody wants to be reminded to unmute themselves. It's the least favorite part of Zoom. Next slide. There you go. Volunteers may mute your mic and video if there are disturbances. So I myself, if I hear like all sorts of noise, like maybe 5 dogs decide to chase your cat around your house, I might mute you, and then I'll try to remember to ask you to unmute. But feel free to ask myself or any of the other hosts to allow you to unmute. Next slide. And clean that screen. So hide non-video participants. Basically, this is just going to make it easier for you. Going into your video settings, hide non-video participants means you don't see a bunch of like small black screens that have people's names on them. I think everyone here already has that figured out. That's why you've been joining us for a little over a year. If you don't, hide non-video participants. It'll be more fun. And other than that, we're streaming right now. We're live. We're sharing all around the world, and we have people joining us for from all around the world. If you don't want to be streamed all around the world, then maybe this is not your jam. Hopefully it is your jam, and you can join us when you start playing. Next slide.
I screwed up the streaming. It's coming out of my page, not the InterCity one, just for people looking for it.
Cool. Sensitive topics. Please avoid things like, you know, politics, COVID-19. we all know what's going on. Religion, spirituality, blue humor, stalking, socioeconomic disadvantage, cursing. These are just examples. This is not an exhaustive list. There are also things that we prefer you just not say at all that are not just sensitive, but I think banned is the next section. Yes, banned topics. Flashing each other. Please keep your clothes on. If you're going to take off clothes, take off your improv clothes. Rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, any kind of ism, mental illness, anything that makes someone's personal identity the butt of a joke, just do not do that. Again, not an exhaustive list. Next slide. And again, if you feel like anyone has violated any of these things that we ideally don't want you to do, say timeout. And that's fine. You can say this violates our jam guidelines, and we'll move on to the next scene. If you want to call a timeout, we will applaud you and appreciate you for doing that. And know that volunteers and team hosts will be watching sets. However, we encourage everyone to feel empowered to do a timeout whenever you feel like it. If you notice something that you're uncomfortable with, maybe you're uncomfortable speaking up, feel free to message any one of us, and we can call a timeout for you. Help us create a fun and creative safe space. Cool. Tips for improv on Zoom. This is so much information. One person speaking at a time. Treat others with respect. Don't be rude. Use your actual face. If you have a puppet, use your face too. Self-manage your playing time. Look out for your teammates. Support each other. When improvising music, don't worry about the lag. Lean into it. We've been here for a while. Figure it out. Have fun. Our MDs are amazing. We have Faustino in the house tonight. He's outstanding. He's the one that started this thing. And when the timer warning is called, again, get in there. That's the last scene. Lastly, have fun. Laugh. It lightens the mood. Cool? Cool. And stick around at the end. There's going to be a group game. There's a featured troupe. We're going to announce the featured troupe we have next week. And then we're just going to hang out and have feedback and networking and hang time, which is like important right now because we need to connect and spread the word, right? Next week is off, but spread the word about the following week. Cool? I think that's it.
You have to spread it because the team we're going to announce at the end is from Portland, and Nick is from Portland, so you better not make Nick sad by not spreading the word about the Portland team that's headlining next.
It's true. And the team that's headlining not next week, but the week after is a team that I used to coach, but now it has a new coach because of, transitions and growth and things like that. So they're amazing. We'll talk more about Filbert later. Is it time? Oh, the headliners for tonight. I've heard of these people. I know these people. They're amazing. They're called Bantam Roosters. So this is our team, our featured troupe for this week. Clearly, I'm not the only one who's excited.
Hooray!
So stick around for Bantam Rooster. Cool? Awesome. We should probably start with our first team. That felt like so much information. Let's introduce our first host for our first team, which is Angell.
Yes, yeah.
Give it up, and she'll introduce our first team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick. Good evening, everybody. So now it's time to know our first team of the evening, a non-musical team. And so your timekeeper will be Nelson. Nelson is ready to inform you when you'll have only 2 minutes left. And then on the team, we will have Don Robertson from Corpus Christi. And also Kevin Wilcox from New York, New York. We will have Casey Efford from Tucson, Arizona. Karen Tardish from Rockport, Texas. And also David Shapiro from Chicago. Good luck, Team 1.
Could you put me on Team 3? I thought I asked to be on Team 3.
Okay, David.
David Shapiro, then. Here we go.
Oh, hey, thanks, Dave.
I'm going to be David Shapiro. Speaking of people,
there is no Team 3.
There is no.
I'll begin in a minute.
Oh God.
Speaking of surprises, where's somewhere you would like to go after you can go traveling?
Chicago.
Hawaii.
Chicago, Hawaii. That's great. Thanks.
Can I have a manager please come to my table?
Oh, yes, sir. There's
yeah,
so many of us.
Yeah, someone decided to put a Loco Moco on my deep dish, and I feel dissatisfied with my service.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is the surprise of the week. Congratulations. Actually, all the staff, we're going to come over and sing to you in a few minutes. Congratulations, you are our number 1,132nd customer.
It's a really specific number for it.
Yes.
Man, there was something really important about this thing that I was going to eat, and because it's a Loco Moco, I just medically can't eat this now.
Oh, well, we'll definitely bring you something else, but I'm telling you, we're going to give you the celebration of your life. I mean, this is like really a big deal at this franchise. Yes.
Why are you strapping my arms to the chair with leather straps?
Well, you see, your chair is going to actually turn into part of the roller coaster ride that we have built into the seating. You're going to love it, sir. I swear. Everybody loves their surprises when it's surprise time around here.
Sir, just don't touch the plugs, where it plugs in. That's a lot of voltage. Just keep your hands free of that. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I just want to ask you what your favorite color is, because it's going to matter in a few minutes.
My favorite color is Please Somebody Help Me.
Oh, okay. That was obviously red, like what we're all wearing. Yes.
What? No. What? Hey, hold on a second. I want to go. I want to get out of here. Like,
now, the birthdays are permanent here. You have to do it once we start. We can't stop.
Oh yes. You'll be here for a few hours, so just sit back, enjoy the ride. It's going to be fantastic. In fact, I'm going to bring you a couple appetizers. I'll be right back.
Yes. I'm actually just your waterman, but I also connect all that. But I'm just going to refill your water here. I don't suggest you not drink it, though.
Welcome, our 1,187th customer today.
Ow, 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 ow,
Sweet.
Enjoy your Loco Moco.
Hello. Today here at Pantone, we are announcing the new color of the year. And the winner is Pantone color 84179. Please, somebody help me.
Thank you. I am color 84179. I'd like to thank all the other colors for participating, except for color 97212. You should have stayed in the 80s. So,
well, that is neon fuchsia.
I'd also like to thank all the pigments that made this possible.
Hey. I'm sorry. I forgot what your number is. You had a great year. But 32413 had a much better year. We should give the award to 34213. Come on. Everyone agrees with me. Come on. I know I'm totally out of line.
34213, Burt Umber did have a great year last year. That's why last year Burt Umber was the color of the year. For the coming year, it will be right here. Please, somebody help me. And we'd like to announce.
Why isn't anybody putting me on the wall? Hello? Why isn't anybody putting me on their walls or painting a cute piece of furniture with me?
Brother, I see you chose 81239 for your the color of the interior of your closet.
Well, here's the deal. It's I like the hue, I like the saturation, and I like the brightness.
Yeah, but 81239, come on. That's so that was 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Do you remember what happened when we used A1238?
I can't forget. It's burned into my mind. I can't forget.
I can't sign another divorce paper for you, man. You're going to have to just, stick to the numbers. And I think this works better than anything we've ever picked before.
Okay. I just think it clashes with the 7492 beta that you have on the trim.
That was the only one they had in stock. 7492 beta was the
they
only
didn't have
thing.
the alpha?
Alpha? No. Alpha, you know how expensive Alpha is? Do you think we're on a budget? I mean, that's why, I don't know, we used,
You know, back when we were kids, we used to be able to afford Alpha. And Dad, you know what? Mom used to go without in order to get us the Alpha we needed.
Well, Mom is dead, okay? You know, I'm trying the best I can to support you. Like, I don't know how many partners you're gonna go through just because you screwed up on a color, but I'm getting tired of you not appreciating why I've been given to you. Alpha is expensive, damn it.
Tag out everybody and bring in somebody else to be part of the closet paint colors. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a new color is going to come in. We're done for pretty soon.
I had a short run in the 80s and I've been here ever since, but I don't know what I'd do if they replace me again.
I know.
Hello, I'm the new color.
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
You're brighter than I thought you were going to be.
Yeah.
8123 Alpha?
8123 Alpha.
Wow.
Desperation.
Man, they're bringing alphanumerics into our numbers. I mean, you know, I liked it when we were just numbers and not alphanumeric numbers. Yeah.
Well,
it's all over since they brought the letters in. Oh,
I feel sad because I thought I was going to be around another 5 or 6 years.
yeah, can't fight progress.
Tag out everybody but Cassie. So, young paint color, you come to me, the Wizard of Paint here at Home Depot.
Yes.
You say you want to change from being a 5-digit number to a 4-digit number with an alphanumeric. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm kind of thinking that maybe, you know, maybe there's room for me. I'm willing to grow and put some alphanumericness on my number. Yeah.
As many of you know, when you come to Home Depot, all it takes is just a tiny little bit of pigment, and then you have to go for 10 minutes in that big shaky thing.
Oh, the big shaky thing looks really scary, but actually I'm very intrigued by it, though. It's exciting.
Are you sensitive to motion sickness?
Oh, well, I once went for a ride in the car to get to the house.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little nauseous, so I guess so, yeah.
Okay, but it's probably going to be...
Tag out David, bring in someone else. You know, I used to like this color before. It's so much brighter now, don't you think, Estelle? But I do have to say, I think this color is giving me motion sickness.
Oh God, I hope he doesn't get sick. This is like my last chance to be a new color.
Don't be sick. It's not me, is it? It's not me, is it?
No, Estelle. Also, you can bring your hands down, Estelle. You know, I don't think you holding the paint in place is really changing the fact that no, I'm definitely feeling motion sickness from this color. It just is not the same.
Hold on, let me hold it still. This wall is moving. Wait.
I think they'll feel groovy after watching me for a while. I think they'll feel really groovy.
You know what?
There's a water leak behind.
I think I'm gonna pass out now. Yep. Yeah, this color is definitely making me.
Honey,
sweet. Sweet. It's for you.
I don't want to answer. I just want to look into my lover's eyes.
This is Siri. Please answer the phone.
Siri, your butt. Let me look into my lover's eyes.
Alexa says, please respond. What was that again?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. No, stop. I only want to look at my lover's eyes.
Google is looking up lover's eyes.
Let me just. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everything's all setting off. I just want to look straight into my lover's eyes.
Ask Jeeves is looking up eyes.
I'm okay with that.
Your transmission is complete.
No! I thought I paid for extra time! God. Siri, why do you do this to me?
I love you.
Do you?
Your neural implant says sweep. Sweep. You hate to see it, don't you? This was such a deep dish, they drowned in it.
Yeah. It's kind of sad, actually.
You know, they thought they could swim across, but you get caught under a giant pepperoni and the undertow.
Yeah, that's what happens on a Tuesday. That's just a Tuesday thing that goes on around here.
Yeah, well, somebody's gonna have to let the families know. One,
not it.
two.
Not it. I am not it.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call the families again.
Not it. Yeah. Good, because
this is the part of the job I hate the most.
I'm planning a trip to Disneyland, so I can't really get down right now. I'm taxi.
I'm here to pick up my order. I had 2 large pepperonis and a large salad.
He's gonna talk to you. I'll be in the back.
Is there a problem with my order?
Well, yeah,
I was here to pick it up earlier, and he didn't come back.
Well, there's a reason for that, and I do want to let you know we are going to give you 25% off the cost of your pizza.
Great, but why?
There's been a little accident.
Okay. Did someone drop the pizza? Then make a new pizza. It's all right. I'll wait.
Oh, sir, don't mind me. I'm just gonna strap your arms down while you're sitting in the chair. Just don't mind me.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. It's not my birthday, but I'll take it. I like the surprise.
Well, this is gonna be. You just need to be strapped in for this. That's all.
Okay.
Well, the person you had sent here before, they went through the same thing.
Okay.
We're hoping for a better result with you. We really, really are.
So my son came through this and something happened to him?
Oh, just warning you about these exposed wires. Just don't put the two together. Just telling you.
Okay. Did my son
think about it this way. You can
there's my
find
son
a new
over
use
there.
for that college fund.
Hey, there's my son over there. I see him. Hey, son. Hey, why isn't he talking to me? Hey, son.
He's behind the plexiglass.
Oh,
yeah. We just kind of propped him up and leaned him against the glass because we're still draining some of the pizza sauce from him.
This is a convoluted scheme, but such as it is in Chicago when getting deep dish pizza, as we all know.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, here he comes.
Happy
Enjoy.
birthday to you.
Thanks, son. Thank you, son.
Yes. Oh, by the way, your son now goes by the name Alexa.
Shut up, Alexa. No, good.
Yeah, I know. The decor in here is pretty terrible.
I feel like
Why'd
I'm
you
in my
pick this
great grandma's
place?
house.
Why'd you pick this place?
Well, I mean, they said they had the best Loco Moco pizza in town, so.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't expect much from Wyoming, but
Oh, ladies, welcome to Loco Moco Pizza Town. I am going to be your waitress, and I'm just going to drop off your waters. I want to let you know the walls are very sensitive here, so just don't look at them weird, and just enjoy the atmosphere.
can we take the plastic off of our chair? Never mind.
What? Why does this water look? It looks weird. Is this? It smells okay.
That
You, I hope you're enjoying your 4th date. Didn't work out. Technology didn't work out between us. And, hey, watch out for this one. She doesn't like being looked at for whatever reason.
Never mind my ex. It's fine. It's
He's
over.
the one you told me about.
The transaction is complete.
Some guys just can't get over it. I don't know what their deal is. I transaction completed the last 2 boyfriends and they're still calling. I mean, they're saying they're Alexa, whatever that means.
Karen from Camp Gichigumi 35 years ago? I think we had our first kiss together.
Hey,
I did
David.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, I don't want to interrupt. I just saw you and said, I want to rekindle our relationship as soon as possible, but I'm going to leave. Nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't get your name. Bye.
You know what? You broke my heart, so I'm going to say this. Alexa, play Seal's Kiss from a Rose.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you were once my precious.
Transaction
Yes.
complete.
But-
Transaction complete. I've told you 22 times. It's over.
Yes, and you tried to shove me down a volcano, but guess what? I'm back.
A volcano? Like you tried to murder your ex?
No, okay, you're totally misunderstanding what happened. So he gave me this ring, and we were on vacation in Hawaii, and I was like, I don't want to be with you anymore. And I threw the ring in the volcano, and he just jumped in after it. So I didn't really throw him in.
You know, there's no active volcanoes in Hawaii anymore.
Which is what's crazy.
Oh my God.
Kiss from the Rose on the grave.
Alexa, shut the stink up.
Tag out both bringing Cassie. You gave them the water haunted by the ghosts of their ex-boyfriends, didn't you?
Yes, I did. They both look like they really just needed some self-assessment and adjustment in their lives. They're with the wrong people. I'm just trying to help them.
Well, no, I mean, I agree. I was actually bringing you in to say congratulations. This is the kind of initiative we're looking for here at Loco Moco Pizza in Casper, Wyoming.
Yes. Now you get it. I mean, I have believed in the haunted water my whole life, and it's done wonders with people around me. So I knew it was going to help them.
Yes, there's really only one thing that we have to criticize with your leadership style, and that is the color of the wallpaper. And that's why we've brought in all of these other colors that we would prefer you select one of.
Yeah, I know. And I know the walls are very sensitive also, like the water.
This is 97123.
Ooh,
this
beautiful.
is 46 Alpha.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
And this is Dave.
Oh.
I'm Dave.
Dave the color, baby.
Yeah, that's me.
The color Dave. So we've gone completely out of we've run out of words for colors. Wow. What did you think? That's
honestly, you know, I mean, he has an alphanumeric, but frankly, that's just Dave.
Yeah.
Once they add the letters, it's all over for all of us.
You know, I would like to have a mixture of all three of these together and just see. I think that would be a great color.
Does that mean we have to get into the shaky thing?
Yeah, you all have to get in the shaky thing together.
Shaky thing! 3 hours later. Hello.
I know you guys intimately now.
I feel like that.
I've never felt so shaken in my life.
My arm is your leg.
I am at peace. We are a new color.
Hey!
Yay!
Good.
Awesome. Give it up for team one. Nice job, y'all. Before we move on, it looks like we are only going to have 3 teams tonight from the jam, and then we'll have our headliners. But before we do so, we want to let you know, because you are here at the InterCity Improv Jam, that we have merch that you can actually rep the InterCity Improv Jam. You can rep InterCity Comedy Group in general. And we're going to share with you very quickly the ways that you can represent InterCity Improv Jam. So you can go to our Etsy shop, which looks like this. Yep, just like that. You can buy t-shirts and mugs and long sleeve tees and pillows. So from the moment you rest your head on your pillow to the moment you put on your t-shirt and sip from your first cup of coffee in the morning, you can be repping Inner City Improv all day and all night long. Thank you to all the people who acted that scenario out for us. Thanks so much. So should we also talk about what's on the menu now? Because we only have a couple. We'll save that. Let's just go ahead and introduce our next team, yeah? Because I know we have 2 more teams coming up. So let's go ahead and introduce our next team. And I'm not sure. I believe Laura is the person introducing that next team. But let's get the host of our next team up. And yes, indeed it is. Great. Laura.
All right. We are Team 2, the musical team. And I would like to call up Michael Candelaria from Manila, Philippines. Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois. Angell Canez from Sevilla, Spain. Nick Condon from Portland, Oregon. And who's this? It is Laura Zaro from San Francisco.
And I'll give you a break for a second, and we'll ask folks to give us a suggestion. So, what is a word or phrase that makes you happy when you hear it? And
You got a tip.
Oh, yeah. Dawn is our timer.
You got a tip.
You got a tip.
Got a tip.
This is a musical. Yes, you got a tip is our inspiration. So much.
Thank you.
I was waiting on this table, and they left me too much money.
What do you mean too much money? That there's no such thing as too much money. Would they leave you a 5, 10?
No, I mean, like their bill was $16, and they left me 20, and they said keep the change, and that's a new experience.
How much was the change?
Well, 20 minus 16 is 4.
Oh. Wait, you've never gotten more than a $4 tip before?
I'm sorry, a what?
You've never gotten more than a $4 tip before?
So I heard every single word, and I understood every single word, but you said this other word, it was like tip, which I've never heard before.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've never been rewarded for your service before. That's called a tip.
Wow.
I guess I really didn't train you well enough if you're not getting them. Now I feel bad.
So if I work hard enough and give people service good enough, they'll pay me the amount I'm actually worth.
Exactly. If just be polite, give them extra, make sure you're there for the water, make sure you're at their beck and call, tell them they look good, whisper things that are nice to them, and they'll give you money.
I think I can do that.
And I think that once you behave in this manner, once you start, instead of like throwing things on the table and calling people names, you're going to see you get a lot more tips.
So I'm not supposed to call people names?
You know, I was going to fire you because I'm hearing things from the customers that has blown my mind. I mean, you've gotta be a nice person. You've gotta be helpful and kind. I know this job is difficult. I know that it can be a daily grind. But if you don't do it well, you're not gonna make enough to live on. You need to really put yourself on the line.
Thank you for your advice. You're truly a wise sage. Now I know that I can earn more than minimum wage. I'll get a tip. If I work hard, I'll get a tip. If I don't offer quips, then I'll get tips and I'll earn more. I'll learn more.
You learn more
Than I did before.
before you started acting nice and helpful. You'll now get tips every night.
And I'll learn more.
You'll learn more.
This should be part of the training.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna add that.
Sweep.
Wait. You ready for this training? Think you got it?
We are.
Yeah. Ready to go. Gotta be honest
Okay.
though. I'm nervous.
Yeah, it's not easy, but yeah, we waited for this like 1 year, one
One
year,
year.
Master. Yeah.
1 year. I can see people in person again. I'm ready for it. I've been training. How do you do? How do you do?
Yeah, fine. I'm watching people's photos, okay? Just to prepare myself. I watch the faces, the
Legs.
look. Yeah,
People have legs.
Yeah.
Forgotten what that.
I'm
Yeah,
reading
not about
eyebrows.
you. Yeah,
Sorry?
Marcos.
I'm trying to read eyebrows, trying to understand, reading those movement, the eyebrows.
Oh my God, my eyebrows. I hadn't even thought about my eyebrows. They're so blurry here. I haven't kept them in nice. But people might see them in real resolution. Oh, thank you. Got to face our fears. Gotta be ready. There's a big old world out there. Let's go. Let's show them that we can talk to people in person again.
We will not run away from the other people. We are strong and we love them. We just don't know what to say.
I still don't know what to say. That's why I'll just have people with their eyebrows.
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 Everyone. Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Eyebrows, eyebrows.
Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
With eyebrows, the eyes look wonderful. It's so nice to have a look at them.
It's so nice.
So nice.
So nice with the eyebrows.
And yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we are ready.
Although I think I gotta go wear pants outside, right? It's been a while.
Pants, yes. Here.
Okay, yeah, pants. Let's go get pants.
Here. Wear it.
And sweet.
Sweet. Hey, honey, you've been bringing home more money lately. What's been going on at work?
I've been, working my ass off. That's what's been going on at work,
I'm really happy. I mean, we were doing so badly, and I just all this extra income is really helping a lot.
I mean, it's great you appreciate it, but like, I wish you appreciated, me and like my other contributions. Like I am more than just a money-making machine.
Like what? What contributions?
You know what? I'm so glad you asked. I am an artist. I macrame. I am a flautist. I play music, if that's okay. I create images and sounds, and I would hope that our relationship is profound, but you just care about money, care about the buck, you just care about the dollars, and I'm out of luck. I wish you cared more about me, about me.
It's true. You've made our house look beautiful. Your macrame, your paintings, the pottery you do. I do appreciate the extra things you bring. I really love the way you bring things into our home. But the bucks, I love the bucks. I love the cash that you bring too. I have to admit, it's not the most important thing though about you.
The most important thing about you is that we love each other. I hope you feel the same way too.
I do.
I do.
I love you,
Sweet.
honey.
Oh, Dad, today it's the job interview day. Oh my God, I'm not sure I'll be able to be admitted there, Dad. Can you give me some tip about how to behave on the job interview? To be a teacher, a maths teacher on that college.
Math. I'm not really good at math.
But that's not a problem. Math, it's okay for me, but I just don't know what to answer on the job interview. All these situations, it's crazy for me.
I just be yourself. You need to relax. You need to breathe, Lara. Lara, I need you to inhale in the nose.
Yeah.
Hold it for 5 seconds. And then exhale in the mouth. And when you inhale, you try to push it in your diaphragm. Hold it for 5 seconds. And exhale. And ideas will come out.
Oh.
Hang out, Michael.
The equations.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, Laura. So our first question here. So
What do you think you bring to the school as a teacher?
To the school. So as a math teacher, I bring like math knowledge. Yeah. And I also bring myself, the way I am.
All right. Second question. What's the limit from 0 to infinity of f of x where x equals x3 plus the square root of 795,612 times the integer 73 plus the imaginary numbers of x?
Yeah, so that's easy. It's 739.15243.
That's right.
I'm good with
That's
numbers.
right. My God, you solved that impossible equation. My God, I've never seen anyone math like that.
Thank you so much. I'm good in maths, but not with people. I'm afraid to be what I am.
The derivative of 74th x times 3 to the power of 50.
It's 47.35.
Plus constant.
Oh yes,
That
it
is
is.
integral. It's been so long since I've had someone who could solve these equations.
Okay, so it's enough to be what I am. I don't have to pretend anymore.
You don't have to pretend you're a math whiz. And now the only question I have left for you, for your math car, do you want a limo or a Subaru?
Oh, I want a small one I can share with my dad.
You're hired.
Thank you. Thank
Sweet.
you, Dad.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a little disappointed in your performance.
I don't get it. What's the problem?
Look, I told you you're supposed to bring people into the business, and instead it seems like you're scaring people away.
I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about that lady that came in here the other day and she's asking for this and asking for that, and I just said, go away, Karen. Is that what you're talking about?
That is exactly what I'm talking about. I would like for you to repeat to me in song exactly what you said to this woman, go away, Karen.
Fine.
Well,
Hold this.
thanks.
Every day I come into work, I try to do what is right. I have to wipe the tables, I have to clean the floors, I have to serve the people. I can't do anymore. And then come the Karens and the Elsies and the Petunias. Doing that wrong. They try to tell me that I am not good enough.
You are
But I'll
not
tell
good
you
enough.
that I don't take it anymore. I'm not taking it anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm finished with their talk and their criticisms. I'm gonna do what I wanna do.
What I wanna do.
So I'll tell you this. You listen to me. If you wanna keep me at this job, I gotta be free.
Free.
I gotta be free.
That's understandable. Here's your gum.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna quit anyway. I hate this job.
All right, team. So I've heard a lot of chatter amongst the group about some things that people are really excited about, and I just want to hear from you all about the things that you might want to contribute to this group, because we got a lot of exciting programs coming up.
That's amazing. I think, boss, we should have a time to dance here on the company. It's so important just to shake the body and dance.
I'm thinking ultimate frisbee. We need an ultimate frisbee team.
I'm hearing dance. I'm hearing frisbee. These are all great. Keep them coming. Keep them firing.
Timothy, you haven't said anything. You look worried. What do you think?
Or you.
What I'm thinking is if we keep on holding meetings on a Sunday, it's not gonna work. We need to keep it on weekdays.
He's got a point.
Tell us more, Timothy. What do you want to do on your Sundays?
Make coffee and sleep.
All we want to do on Sunday is just make coffee and sleep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm coming right back. Great. So before we introduce our next team, Faustino, should we talk about what's on the menu?
Yes, coming on the menu in 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, my computer is dying. No, do not reset. Alexa, stop doing. No. I said no. Oh my God, stop. No. I don't care about the Yankees. Oh my God, stop.
One thing I will say is if you're ever in a Zoom with anyone else, never use the phrase Alexa or Siri, because if you do so, like I just did, other people's Alexa and Siri will start responding. And hopefully yours did not just now. But here we go. Here's what's on the menu. Check it out. So much stuff happening. InterCity long-form improv jam. Every Sunday, you're here now. Not next week. It's the 1 week that we take off this year because that's how Sundays work in America. Next slide. Toast and Jam happens every single Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific. So whatever time that is for you, join that. It's going to be an awesome time. I know a lot of people have showed up every single Saturday since it started. So kudos to you for making that happen. Lots of different styles of improv. Check that out every single week. Next slide. There is the short form jam, which happens typically on Tuesday nights. Next one is July 13th, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Find out whatever time that is your time by just Googling it or going online and figuring out whatever that is. A lot of fun short form games, and check that out. Is awesome. Second Tuesdays of every month, pretty much. And next slide. And then we also have a bi-weekly open mic. And so this can be improv. This can be stand-up. You can share a song. You can share a puppet show. You can share an interpretive dance. Whatever you want to do, you get 5 minutes to do your thing, and we will host you and support you doing whatever it is that you want to share, usually in the form of comedy, but not even necessarily comedy. Join us for that. It is awesome. I've been there several Mondays, and you will not want to miss that. Next slide. Oh, we talked about this earlier, but you can buy stuff, t-shirts, mugs, pillows from dusk till dawn. You can represent Inner City in all ways, shapes, and forms. So check that out. We don't make really any money on that. Faustino hosts this and literally loses money on every purchase that you make, but you still get to rep Inner City improv stuff and wear t-shirts and mugs and sleep on pillows. And they make also great travel pillows, which you can take on planes, which we're allowed to go on again very soon. Cool. So I think that's it, but maybe there's one more slide. Oh, yeah. Join the Inner City Improv community in general. There are so many different things you can do to be a part of the Inner City Improv community. So like us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all the different social medias. And you can also volunteer once you connect with us. If you haven't done so before, you can be one of the people that host these jams and participate in all different ways, shapes, and forms. So thank you so much for doing that. Like us, follow us, and tweet us. Yes. Cool. Also, if you have something to share, we haven't been doing sketches lately, but if you have a sketch that you want to share, if you've got a troupe that you think like, oh man, my troupe should totally headline this, you're probably right. They should probably totally headline this. Do so. Let us know. We can make that happen. What else? Oh, bon appetit. Thank you for being part of the Inner City Improv community. And we just want to thank all of our music directors tonight. That is Faustino. So give it up for Faustino for being not only our music director for the evening, but for also holding down the fort that is this thing. And as always, support our musical improvisers and our music directors. So we have one more team before our headlining team. So let's go ahead and introduce them. Don, this set is Musical Jump In, is what I'm reading in the chat to everyone. Cool. So I'll introduce the host, the person that's going to introduce the next team. Let's bring them to the stage. Go ahead and come on screen. They're not here.
I'll do it.
Okay, you got it, Faustino.
He's on mute.
Fucking crap.
Go ahead, Faustino.
No one's gonna do the whole ventriloquist thing. Fine, ladies and gentlemen, this is team. Okay, first off, okay, this is getting strange. I do want to do a little segue, and let's thank all of our volunteers that are helping out this evening. They're helping run this jam and keeping your ship smooth. Hooray! If you're a volunteer, please come on screen so we can acknowledge you. Hooray! Seriously, everybody here who's it's been a weird one. I'm just gonna acknowledge it, clear the air where it's like, yeah, things happen where we're kind of adjusting. So for those who come to our jams normally, there's a lot of stuff going on the scenes. And one thing that we are really proud of is that we give people opportunities to like help run things or even help fix the interior, which translates great into in person. So I'm just gonna say this is the last set and it happens to be musical. So if I don't call your name, Don, then this is it. Jump in. Even if you don't want to sing and you happen to come in late, go ahead and just jump in anyways. The best musical improvisers can't even sing anyways. I'm talking to you, Colin Mocker, if you're even watching the set. Speaking of which, before we get in, we don't have a timekeeper, but the time, it will be 20 minutes. So on the screen, Angell is volunteering from all the way from Sevilla, Spain to timekeep for 20 minutes. So give a round of applause for Angell. Hooray! Thank you for being flexible.
Woo!
So now we introduce it. First up, all the way from Oklahoma, this is, you saw him on screen earlier, the lovely Nelson Morgan. And then we go all the way up the Atlantic seaboard, which I love saying that, the Eastern seaboard just feels super technical. Donovan from New York, New York.
Yay.
And then we take a nonstop flight all the way across the Pacific into Manila, Philippines. This is Andy Fay.
Hey!
Hey! We jump back and we go backwards and we take that one stop because we got a refund. This is Janice all the way from Passaic, New Jersey. And then, sorry, I have trauma from Jersey because my aunt used to live there. So we go back up to Brooklyn and we introduce Don Slovin. And then I'm gonna magic say poof, and anybody who hasn't been called up yet, which I think this actually takes everybody. Woo!
Woo!
This is the musical team. Angel will be timing 20 minutes. Get a suggestion, and we'll see you on the other end. I am your MD, and I'm wearing a High Wire Improv shirt. So shout out to Baltimore. And whenever you're ready.
Somebody have a suggestion for us?
No.
The waterfront.
Bananas.
I heard waterfront.
Waterfront. Let's go with waterfront.
Ooh, I'm all wet today.
Wow, you went into the spaceship showers. I mean, I can't believe it, Joe.
Captain.
We're here on Mars.
I had to shower. Look, it's been 8 days on Mars with no shower, and I have all this red rock on my face. Captain.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine on until it hardens. We are, you know.
What did you say? You're gonna keep your ice on until it hardens?
Oh, the mud. I'm gonna keep the red soil. Yes. I want it to harden. You know, this is a gold mine that's eating up my skin.
I tell you, the Martians used to do that back in the day before they left.
Whoa. I haven't seen a Martian.
You haven't?
I haven't seen a Martian.
My mom's half Martian. That's right. My mom, she's green. She's got a big head. And she's an alien from planet Mars. But I love her because she's my mom. This is a holographic photo of her from 2092. Captain, what do you have to say? Would you like some Bengay?
You're very funny. You didn't look like you were washing it. I don't have anything yet. It was a walk, and we were on opposite sides. I lost my eye back then. Oh, I'm your captain. Have to be in caution. You're my first lieutenant. I'm respected. But we're on a mission. And not. And I think.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna blow up this base because I'm a bad man.
A bad first lieutenant.
Sweep.
I'm sweeping. What
You always are sweeping.
well, that's
Either that or sleeping. It's one of those S's. You're either sweeping or sleeping.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's basically what the job is. I don't want to. You don't seem to be wanting to do it, so I'll be supervisor of you.
Oh, okay. And what would you like me to do?
What you usually do, Johnny, you sit there and you do nothing.
That's right. I'm called Professor Nothing.
Right. That's right. And there's good reason for it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell you, let me just finish. Listen, would you please let me finish so we can go fishing afterwards? Come on, man. Jeez.
Are we going to go to the waterfall?
Johnny, that's what you said earlier today. Did you not say? You said, I want to go to the waterfall. And I said, okay, but we have a lot of stuff we have to get done first. And then I said, okay, but would you like to do something? You said, no, I'm not going to do anything. So I am doing it for you.
I'm so sorry that I interrupted you.
Fishing is the only thing that keeps us together. Fishing is the only thing that keeps us thinking that we should be together. Fishing. Fishing is the way that you and I get to be together when we are finished work.
A rod in my hand on the edge of the water, casting out into the stream helps me. Yes, I fall asleep while I'm fishing and you're sweeping. Catching catfish is such a prize for me.
Fishing. Let's go fishing. Oh, you got one. Oh, you got one. Oh, let me help. Let me help. Oh, what a mess you just made.
We just caught a whale.
Now I got to clean up after it.
It's time for you to sweep.
Then sweep. Edit. And that's how I completed my novel in 8 weeks. Oh, you're just a little yellow bubble. I see.
I'm really shy when I'm talking to you.
Hey, what can I say? I'd be shy if I was talking to Stephen King too, which is me. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so lucky that I've met you again after all of these years.
Yeah, listen, I mean, you don't need to be afraid. I'm Stephen King. I'm not the King of England, or I'm not President of the United States. I'm a normal person,
Oh my God, you are so down to earth. Like, I remember your videos, your interviews. Like I said, I want to find this man and I want to be inspired. And I found you again.
Yeah, you can come into the room. You don't need to be talking outside. Like, I'd like to see you.
Oh, now that you're seeing me, I'm so shy. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God.
I love a lady with orange hair. My first wife had orange hair.
I think that this is the best day ever with you. Oh, I think this is the best day ever because I am with you. I see you in the television, I hear you on the radio, I also search you on YouTube, but now you're in front of me, and I'm so happy. I think that I am in love with you. Oh, why should I say this? But I think I'm falling in love so hard.
It happens.
Your eyes are so sparkly, and your hair is so cool. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
I may be Stephen King, but maybe you can be Stephanie Queen. If you catch my drift.
Oh, I will be a queen?
Oh, yes. I'll put you in the novels. I'll
put you in clown makeup.
Oh, I would love that.
To work because I like that stuff. Go on an adventure where you can walk until your feet bleed. That's a novel I wrote.
Oh.
Or what about the novel I wrote about the Green Mile? You can be my Green Mile if you catch my drift.
That's a dream come true. I can't ask for anything more.
Hey, do you want to be Stephanie Queen?
Yeah, I would love to be your queen.
You know, you remind me a lot of my first wife. You got eaten by a clown.
Pinky finger. Pinky finger.
Sweep, sweep.
I was thinking to myself, I said, Tina Turner, it is time for you to come out of this castle.
Ooh. And I was thinking to myself, Ike,
Oh,
you and Tina need to get out of the castle.
oh, no. I was thinking to myself, Ike, this was something I'm just sharing with you. I don't think it'd be a good idea for us to team up anymore. I have my career.
And you're just going to ditch me like that? What in the world?
Spoken to my karma, and you interfere with the electrical charges of my creativity.
Are you a robot? Because that's what it sounds like. The electrical charges of my electricals. What?
Yes, you could say that. Basically, what I'm saying, no.
You're saying no to what?
Oh, for us teaming up.
For us being together and staying together, it's a no?
Together, we can be friends with no difference. I don't, and I really alone. But I have my dreams and it don't. Once was life when we went over the hills. But those, that's just me.
Hey, can't you say no some other way? Why are you trying to ruin my day? You can push me away. You can stop this day. But why are you saying no? We have so much more to do. You and me. Why can't we just get through?
I'm moving.
Okay. I have one thing to say. I'm moving out today, and with your sister, I will stay.
That's something that I always admired about you. You have such a story.
Well, thank you for appreciating me.
When you're present,
I will go away from you, I'll stay.
never be the same.
I don't. Yes,
What?
we will never be the same. And I won't ever have to play your game.
Sweet edit. I'll leave you two alone. Oh, it's you.
No, don't. Oh, hey.
I want to leave you two alone. I gotta go soon.
No, don't. Please don't.
So she's not coming out?
I don't listen, you know, I'm not responsible for my brother or sister's keeper. You just, you know, just fine.
I thought she was. I thought
Your sibling has been banished to the nether. They will not return ever again.
Oh my God, Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
What? Who let that voice onto the spaceship?
I'm just announcing that the person you speak of has trouble entering the realm of here.
I beat him in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel years ago, and he's a voice announcer for the spaceship.
Blue eyes, white, suck it.
Your red eyes, black. I'm not gonna say it. Look.
Can we reprogram that?
Well,
it just seems weird.
Oh wait, is this your sister? She's
now entering the realm of.
Hey. Don't you recognize me?
Are you Sloven's sister from years ago?
Oh. You remembered.
Diane?
Hi, brother. I'm back.
Wait.
Well, you never looked so good.
I know, I had to sacrifice something in order for me to return.
She's clearly your. Look at her, Don.
It's difficult to look at someone who you've known in the physical realm, and now they're in the astrological realm.
She looks like Hal 9000.
I'm half hell, half heaven. I'm sometimes a soul. I float around the earth so that I could go to you and see you again. For the last time, see you again. For the last time.
There's nothing I can do for you. I don't think I can live without you.
You must be brave.
Everybody to my voice.
My brother, you can have a life of your own without me. I believe you. Your friend will take care of you, right?
I got 4 more years on the station, so yeah.
Eric, are you way back?
Look, I care for you like I care for my feet, like I care for my mind. And, well, you're like my left foot, so I'm gonna treat you like my right foot and massage you, clean you, cut your nails, and put you in water, because you're my friend. You're my friend till the end, as I rub your hair on your head.
Do it alone.
Dancing.
Hey!
All right. Yeah, Team Trade. That was outstanding. Thank you so much. We want to let people know before we bring our headliners about things that you might be doing, things that you might want to share. So if anyone wants to share what's going on in your neck of the woods, solid Garrison Keillor reference there. Wow, old school. Feel free to pop on screen and share what's going on in your neck of the woods. Faustino.
I'm going to demonstrate 2 things. One, I'm wearing an High Wire Improv shirt. So if you haven't gotten it, it's coming in. Support the people who are doing the programming at High Wire. They're also supporting the house teams this last season that you've probably seen on YouTube. Speaking of which, season 4 is about to premiere. So go, if you haven't signed up for it, sign up. This is more a reminder for me as I'm telling everybody in earshot to remind me to sign this up for season 4 of Highwire. Second of all, if you happen to be traveling westbound in the continental United States, stop by Vegas on a Thursday evening. We have a jam, your downtown Vegas Improv Jam, which is a 7 o'clock show, and then our feature, your improv, I don't even know what they're calling it, but we have a show 8:30 Pacific on Thursday evenings. So if you're in Vegas for a weekend, for I think conferences are opening up, but if you just want to see little old me, then come by. We might even just hop the car and visit anybody from wonderful friends out in California, because it's like not that far away. Come to Vegas and check us out. Josh approves this. Hooray.
Awesome.
Also share the live streams.
I see Donovan S. on screen right now. Share what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Hey, I'll post this in the chat, and I'll post it in the Facebook thing as normally, but I have a group in which I do sort of picking for online shows. Basically, anybody who wants to play, that's kind of the best resource. So I'll post the Facebook event, and I'll post the format. And I do a lot of streaming shows. I think I've done over 90 now, which you can all watch on Donovan TPS. So if you want to see improvised Seinfeld episode or improvised Lost episode, or I do the Honey Bunny Jam. So please join the group. All are welcome. And I'd love for you to play on a show if you've never played. So thank you.
Yeah, and check those things out, because Donovan not only is an amazing improviser and coach, but also is a celebrated playwright. So definitely check those jams out.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fun. Is it Janice?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Awesome tonight. I'm a storyteller, and I have my stories are being featured on web pods like Collider, Storytelling for Science, The Risk, and so forth. To celebrate the June 19th and the gay rights weekend, I have put a link with one of my stories is about racism back in these are true stories of racism and living back in when New York City was Jim Crow, and it was the capital of Jim Crow. And another story which is wonderful about a woman who deals with the fact that her family made the decision for her when she was a baby to which sex she was, and she talks about poignantly about her journey in trying to be the real sex that she is. So it's two great stories, not that it's mine. And I put the link in the, and one last note, July 17, I will be vying for the National Storytelling Grand Slam.
Awesome. Thank you, Janice. Janice from New Jersey, thank you for that. Anyone else that wants to share something? Could be a jam or a show you got coming up. I see David, and then I think Don.
Hi. I don't think Michael Workowski or Elisa Vino are here tonight. So they do a lot more better improv and self-expression, and they have a couple of things. They have a their main thing that I'm going to just promote is their Blue Humor Jam tomorrow night, Monday night, 10 o'clock Central, and you do the math for your own time. It gets a little blue. We like it that way. A lot of fun. Thanks. Oh, and I like that our whole backstory about what Chicago deep dish pizza keeps evolving. I like that backstory. Thank you.
Cool. Don, did you want to share?
Sure. Vintage Improv Festival has a lot of classes and shows and a bunch of stuff. And also we have a jam session. That's on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're coming into the summer, so much like a lot of other people, things are opening up, and I don't really want to sit by my computer if no one's showing up. So if you are interested, please me, DM me, or any of that stuff. Also, I am the guy without the website, so you'll have to reach me at Don Slovin. And if you're in New York and you want to play in the Jam Prov, I'd like to try and get that going, and I kind of need to have a farm of actors to pull on. So if you're in New York especially, okay? So that's all. That's my time. Thank you so much. Hey, whatever he said, what did you do?
Thank you, Don. From Don, we're going to go to Don.
I know, it's so confusing. My home group here in Corpus Christi, Texas, Premature Punchline, is going to be doing a whole slew of a variety of things coming up. The first week of the month, we're going to be doing Sonic Sway, which is kind of electronica music. The second week, we'll be doing backroom karaoke with some of our members, performing karaoke songs. The third week will be Premature Punchline. We'll be doing short form improv. And the fourth week of the month is going to be our off week. Go to facebook.com/premature punchline or also Zaro Untitled to get all the information. And you can also go to zerountitled.com to get information on everything.
Awesome. Thank you, Don. And for those of you that may be in and around Portland, Brian, go ahead. Brian has a thing. Go ahead, Brian.
Oh, sorry. I was actually saying because someone mentioned Michael Rakowski. He was supposed to host tonight, but he's feeling sick. So get well soon, Michael. Yay. I'm actually heading through just because Faustino is also doing the where he is thing. I'm going to Canez City next week to finally visit my family for the first time in a while. So if anyone from KC or St. Louis is watching or on the thing, let me know. I'd love to meet people in person. I know they're doing improv finally in KC again. So
yeah, there's great improv in KC. That's where Faustino and I met with my one-man solo show, and Faustino's coming on. We don't have time to share the story, Faustino, but
and I was also going to mention, sorry, for those of you in Chicago, David, Westside will be doing another 6-week run at 302 where we did our last 6-week run starting July 21st. So we're taking a few weeks off because of holidays and things, but then more improv.
Hey.
Direct marketing, if I ever heard it.
And that is a crocheted puppet dog. Great. So,
okay.
I
do want to offer. Also, I don't have a camera, by the way. But Zmac, our Zmac team, Typical Heroes is having an audition for our short form / sketch team. So you can search Zmac and you'll find us, and you can let us know if you want to audition. And then Third World Improv, the improv school where I graduated for 5 levels here in the Philippines, is having a free teaser class. So if you wanna like meet Filipino peeps and check how we do improv, we have a free teaser class. So just go to Third World Improv. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bianca.
Hello. Yes, this is about in-person improv. Dad's Garage in Atlanta, Georgia, is opening up on July 16th. So we're gonna start up shows and we're gonna start classes up in August. But starting in July 16th, we're opening it for live shows. So I just throw that out here because Atlanta is an international city. We have a huge airport. So if you're ever coming through Atlanta and you want to stop by and see a show, come to Dad's, hit me up. It's such a good time, and I'm so excited that we're coming back. That's it. Thanks.
Hello. So I'm part of a team called Professionals, and every Monday we have a 30-minute show online. It's on the Facebook page Socially Distant Improve, and it's always at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, from 7 p.m. until 7:30 if you would like to watch. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so exciting that there's so much going on in the improv community globally. Thank you so much for sharing everything that's going on in your neck of the woods. I'm here at Curious Comedy Theater Annex, and we have live in-person classes coming up very soon in July. And hopefully we'll be doing some improv online drop-ins as well, so you can join us for those. Check all that out at curiouscomedy.org. And oftentimes I travel around the country and around the world and might be in your neck of the woods. I'll be in Amsterdam in like about a month from today, doing a show and some workshops as well. So maybe I will see you there, and hopefully I can see you in your neck of the woods. So let's go ahead and bring on our final team, our headliners of the evening. Please welcome to the screen, everybody, Bantam Roosters.
Hello, everybody. We are the Bantam Roosters from all over, as you can see from our names here. And even though it's off season, because out here it's been routinely 110 plus, I actually enjoy going in like hot tubs. What's something that you guys like to do off season, or that doesn't seem to match the season that you're in?
Frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frisbee golf.
Golf. Bruh. Yeah.
This is like a par 4 at best, bro.
Dude, bruh, that's like so rad, man.
You know what I've noticed about you lately?
What, bro?
Is like, if there's a par 4, you're like crushing an in 3.
Bruh, that like means a lot to me, man.
Yeah. And like, no matter what the par is, it's weird, and I'm going to say this because it doesn't make sense. Subpar sounds like it would be like wrong or less than, but like when you are subpar, you are better than.
Bruh, you just blew my mind.
Yeah.
So like, you're subpar, and I'm subpar. But we're awesome, bro.
That's great. Because when you're subpar and I'm subpar, somehow we add up more.
When you're subpar and I'm subpar, we get further than we before.
Each hole or basket, if you will, becomes one stronger challenge or thrill. and that's a ride I want to be on. That's a course I want to take.
You're my best friend, bro. We've been through many courses together, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If I gotta be subpar, I wanna do with you, bro. That's what I say.
I'm gonna say this, hope that I don't stutter. You're a hole-in-one, you're more than just a putter. You are such a strong player in this game.
That means so much, man. I wanna be subpar with
you. Bro, me too.
Sweet.
Bro.
I've called you both in here today.
Oh, okay, both of us.
Oh.
You can't leave that easy.
I'm here. I'm still here. I was just
All
about to
right.
reach out.
Okay. One of you has been working very well here. The other one has been handing in subpar work in this class. I don't want to say names, Jeffrey. I'm not going to call names out loud, Jeffrey, but I just want everyone in this class to know that I will not accept subpar work anymore. Oh, and Lacey, your work has been amazing. You've been doing
Thank
really
you,
good.
teacher.
We're still gonna have show and tell, though, right?
Jeffrey, once you get into the 10th grade, show and tell is just not something you do anymore. Did you bring blocks? You brought blocks. I see blocks in your backpack.
I brought blocks into the class. I brought blocks for all of my friends. That's just one thing that I had. I wanted to show you guys my Captain America shield. But blocks for everyone. I'm trying to share.
Blocks are nice when you're in preschool. You're in high school now, Jeffrey. That's really not cool. Ask your classmates. I think you'll find that they're not interested. Not at this time.
So you think you're gonna get a girl with those blocks? That's not how it works. We like cars and, things like money. And maybe not cheating on our papers, for goodness sakes. I saw you cheat. You looked over my shoulder, you wrote what I wrote. It's not good.
You always have the best grades in that class. I figured over your shoulder it would be better than all the other guy. But I know blocks aren't the way to go.
Blocks aren't the way to go.
Blocks aren't the way to go.
That's why my last name is Lego. I think I'm just going to show all of you guys that everybody is going to be into blocks. One day, you watch.
Jeffrey Lego, I'm still going to have to send a letter home to your mom about the cheating.
That's all right. I'll take responsibility for that.
Lacey, I've given you an A.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry, Principal Davidson. My child didn't mean to cause a ruckus in the lunchroom. I feel personally attacked that you have chosen to single out my child as the one who started the food fight. I can't even hear what you're saying right now.
Well, this is gonna be awkward because I was saying bro to you. So, bro, your kid was standing in the middle of the gym with ketchup bottles and saying, "Yo, I'm the destroyer," as he sprayed everyone. I pretty much got him straight, to rights.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second because I'm not a person who enjoys being called bro. I am.
Bro, this is Keanu Reeves High School, man. This is the way we are here.
So once again, I'm being broed in a way that throws me into a corner. And as someone who doesn't enjoy being in corners or being broed, I'm going to fight my way out of...
Okay, I'm sorry. What playful affectation do you want me to call you?
Not every interaction needs to be playful. Some things are more serious, like this. I don't mean to be spiteful or mean to be hateful. I just want you to understand. Do you get the gist?
Whoa. You're making me think some things that maybe I need to be more professional. I don't know, man. Bro, sorry. Bro Ham. I just... my way.
I'm starting to not tell it all. You really are the principal. How did you land this job? You seem confused, act like a swab.
Well, the truth, my dude, or my Mr. Johnson, is that better for you? You see, this job, I read the tea leaves because I'm actually Keanu Reeves. Don't tell them I'm in disguise. Here in this high school, I'm preparing. And then I'm gonna do a pretty epic action scene.
I actually hate this. Glad I'm not in Matrix.
Or are you? Or... Mr. Johnson. You see, this high school is the wool's been pulled over your eyes this whole time. But here, you have a choice. Tell your son to stop spraying ketchup at everyone. Go back to the way normal life was. Pick up a bottle of mustard and find out how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I've never actually seen this film, so I don't know if like there's a pill and like ketchup and mustard represent the different kinds of pills.
Red pills have kind of been destroyed the last couple of years. Let's not go there.
Tag out Brian. Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, wake up, Mr. Johnson. You fell asleep. You fell asleep at work again. The boss is coming. Wait, act like you're working. We're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get all of us in trouble.
Johnson, Sanchez.
Yes, boss.
Hey, boss.
You two look like you're up to no good.
No. We've been working hard. We've been working hard, Mr. Purple.
Is that why I see some Skittle wrappers around you, Sanchez?
We got to keep keep fed to finish that product line.
And you, Johnson, is that dribble on your shirt? Were you sleeping?
Sometimes when I'm really focused, I drool, I don't waste time by wiping my mouth. I just keep working forward.
That's absolutely disgusting, Johnson, and sounds like a load of horse crap. Oh, that's my timer going off.
You're right. Listen, I wasn't working. I was napping. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes I space off into space, and I dream about what life could be like, what this workplace could be like, because it could be better.
You have a vision for this workplace. Instead of thinking about your reports, your head's off in space?
I am. I do, and it is.
Well, I don't see you in the manager position right now, Johnson.
Not yet.
Is that a threat, Johnson?
It was more of an aspiration, but...
No one can do this job better than me. No one.
Really? Why?
You think you know. I've been in this role for 6 years now. I worked my way up from the bottom. I clawed my way up to the top. I've been in the trenches. I've seen the worst. And I've seen the best. You think it's as easy as pushing reports and pressing send? Well, it's not. There's a lot more things we have to mend. Customer service requests, phone calls to answer, lunches to deliver. It's complex. It's complex. It's very, 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 very complex. Only someone like me could do it. It's complex. It's very, 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 very complex. It's so complex, I'd like to see you try.
I would. I'm here in the trenches. And frankly, the stench is overwhelming. And I will not have it anymore. We all work too hard to glorify you. We won't do it anymore. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Helen.
I think.
She doesn't seem too sure.
Look.
I've had this job for 20 years. You really scare me. You bring out all my fears. I haven't had a raise in all this time, and I'm about to complain.
It's complex. Really complex.
But why?
I can't just give out money left and right.
But why?
But why?
It's complex. It's above my pay grade to tell you why.
You don't know why.
You don't know why.
You actually have no power.
You have no clue.
We're going above your head. And we're doing that within this hour.
You're not actually thinking of leaving, are you? Please tell me no. Just tell me no. You can't go.
Oh no, not leaving.
Give us more.
Give us more.
All right, I'll see what I can do. But it'll
That's
be
pretty
a
lame.
little complex. I'm trying here. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be the best. It's hard to work in this place for me too. I'm telling you, it's very, very complex.
We can rise up together. All
Sweet. Just, you gotta catch it. All right. Oh,
You're gonna hit me with it.
I'm not gonna hit you with it.
You know, when I agreed to play golf with you, I thought we were like gonna go to that mini golf place down the street, not throw. Never mind.
I thought that's what you. Oh, nice throw. I guess I just assumed when I mentioned golf that everyone knows I mean frisbee golf. It's the sport of the future. But we can go play mini golf if you want.
I like that place that has the like Halloween theme kind of thing going on.
Halloween golf?
Like you're doing it in the castles and they got the fake skeletons and all that stuff.
Halloween golf. Yeah, you know what? I'd rather spend time with you than here. That's the important thing. So I'm just gonna pack away all these frisbees.
I can't believe you brought 15 of them. I mean, I didn't think we would need 15 for...
You gotta have different frisbee clubs for different types. But...
Frisbee golf, is that intricate?
Oh yeah. It's super intricate. You see, you've gotta have your clubs. And by your clubs, I mean your frisbees. You got a wedge, you got a driver, and you've got your putter. They're different sizes and different shapes. They all work together, but you gotta have them all to play.
Here I thought it was a simple game. I thought you were just a simple man. I didn't know that this was the plan to show me how and what and why and what to use.
Gotta have your windmill one for the windmill hole. That's right, there's a windmill you got to frisbee through. Around it goes. And then there's a swirly funnel thing, and for that one you've got this cone-shaped disc. Yeah, it's complicated.
I didn't realize how much you knew. I would love for you to teach me. Is that something you can do?
Sure. You got this frisbee with the knives on it. That's for the skeletons. They attack on the 17th hole.
Really?
Halloween mini golf in disc
With
form.
frisbees.
It's mini frisbee golf with skeletons. The key has
This is so much
changed,
more thrilling than I expected.
and now we can express how I brought you here because I thought you had the perfect throw. Now I know.
Let me try.
Have the golden one. It's my lucky frisbee. Whoa. Through the windmill and against the skeletons? I've never seen a throw like that.
This is so exhilarating.
Now the student has become the master. Please teach me how to do that.
I will teach you how to do that.
Then we'll find how far down this mini golf course goes.
Vincent Price something.
Oh yeah, and Vincent Price is here too. He faked his death for you.
Thank you. We are Bantam Rooster, everybody. Thank you so much. Feel free to come back on screen because we have one more thing to do before people leave. So before folks head out, we have a group game to play. And who is leading our group game for this evening? Looks like David Shapiro is. So this is a tagline game, and I'm going to pass it over to you to tell us how to play this game.
Hey, I have a different type of line game than we've been playing. No having to make puns, but it's more about doing impressions, or maybe just one-word impressions. It's going to be called Screen Test. I do something funny where I will just take a funny line or a great memorable line, a quote from a movie, and we'll do a screen test of different actors doing that line. The one I always think of is "We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat" from Jaws, and so it would be William Shatner. "We're gonna need a bigger boat." Con! That's it. So you don't have to really do a really good impersonation. Just you could amend it. It could be any actor. It could be any fictional character. If you want to come up as Papa Smurf doing it, be Papa Smurf. I don't care. Let's get a famous movie quote. What's your favorite movie quote?
No one talks about Fight Club.
No one talks about Fight Club. Anyone gonna come up here and do the screen test of another actor? Performer, character. Karen, go for you coming up, Karen? Here's Karen.
Jeff Goldblum. God damn it. I was thinking about the boat line.
Thank you. How about Brian?
Hello, Nicolas Cage here. No one talks about Fight Club. No one talks about Fight Club.
Faustino.
I'm a typical gamer millennial. No one talks about Neopets because the server's down.
Josh.
Hey, y'all, man. Matthew McConaughey here. All right, here we go. Yeah, man, it's like just nobody talks about Fight Club anymore.
There you go. Adam Sandler. No one talks about Fight Club.
We're gonna go with Seinfeld. No one talks about the Fight Club.
Would you say do that again, Nick?
It was terrible. No one talks about the Fight Club.
Bianca, go for it.
Christopher Walken. Nobody talks about Fight Club.
Hold on, Faustino. We'll put you in the hot box. Let's get another quote.
I have to burn my.
Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That's a great line from Gone with the Wind. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna do my friend Mark Roberts as Harold the Town Crier from the AHL team. What was the quote again?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Okay, as a court jester. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I'd pass if I was doing that screen test on you, but I would pass on you. But Brian.
I'm the Count from Sesame Street. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I give 3 damns. A 1, a 2, a 3.
You're muted. No, not anymore.
Jimmy Fallon. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That's what I'm talking about, huh? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking.
Can you just stop and laugh at your own joke a few more times? Be Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Pikachu doing that line. Shop Cherry. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Pikachu.
All right, I'm gonna do Andy Samberg. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Same joke from before. Angel.
Oh, I'll do Jim Carrey. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Anybody else? Or let's get a new line. One more line.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. I don't know if that's a movie or if that's a lyric, but I'll take it.
It's a lyric.
It's a lyric. So if you want to be a performer singing it, again, go for it.
Do it.
Go for it, Faustino.
All right. Well, my name. I'm gonna do this line as Faustino not paying attention. I get knocked up, but I'll be down again.
How about as David Byrne? I get knocked down, but I get up again. Thanks, Don.
Phoebe Buffet. I get down, but I get up again. I get down,
Thank you. Anybody else? Ryan.
Where are the shirts I got as They Might Be Giants? I get knocked down, boom, but I get up again. I get knocked down.
Is Constantinople? Is Istanbul? Is Constantinople?
This is me and David doing Waldorf and Statler doing that same line.
Mm-hmm.
Statler, did you hear about the one going down?
He took me back up again. Darren.
The Cure. I get knocked down, but I never get up again.
Anyone want to try Bjork? No, then that's it. Thank you. That's our line game. Back to you, Nick.
Awesome. Thank you, David Shapiro, for running us through that game. That was fun. I've never actually played that one before. That was awesome. So we have one more thing to do, which I believe is the screen share and dive in where we can draw and write and create things. And I'm seeing a reaction from Faustino. There's something else that we should share. And then it's a sign of go ahead and come on screen and tell me the thing that I'm forgetting right now.
Everybody, drum roll, please.
Oh, yes. The people who are going to announce their next week, not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, I forgot. We have a different team in 2 weeks, not next week, or because in 3 weeks it's Filbert. It's not Filbert, but it's a very special guest coming from New York and LA. You want me to introduce her? Nick, do you want to introduce it?
Because I don't know what it is, I would love for you to introduce it as we get that.
Nope. This is why, once again, thank the volunteers. We're doing this on the fly. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the United States, this is Sotto Voce, music improvisers we're doing online, featuring the wonderful guest of the jam, Dan Wrights from Buffalo, New York, by way of the Magnet Theater in New York City, who'll be on the keys that night. Playing for them, is he also going to play for all of you in a set? We don't know yet, but come back in 2 weeks because I didn't talk about it. But yeah, come by the Sotto Voce Musical Improv, another online musical improv team here at InterCity. Aren't we fantastic, y'all?
Awesome. So check that out in 2 weeks. Following week is going to be a house team here from Portland, Oregon. But now let's all get creative together on a screen and share and draw and copy and paste and do all the things.
We should do our goodbye before we do that, and then stop the stream.
Yeah.
Nick knows the magical words.
Everyone wave and share, and we'll take a pretty picture.
I guess I'll do it then. And 5, 4.
This has been the InterCity.
No. I
Nick
can't.
needs to say it.
I don't know how to get rid of this. I'm so sorry. 5, 4.
This has been the InterCity Improv Jam.
All right, fine.
Hey.
Don't end the meeting. Don't end the meeting. Don't end the meeting.
I'm not going to end anything.